workout for you today. There are 4 sets of 4 exercises. We're going to do each set twice before we go to the next, and then we'll go through the entire board twice. It's 30 seconds of work, 8 seconds of rest, times 64 total rounds. So making sure you set your timer for 38 times 64. Okay, so we start with a T push-up. We're down in that push-up. We're going to drive that chest down to the floor. After you push up, then you're going to turn into that side plank, making a T with your body, then back down. Drive that chest, rotate into that T. If you need to modify, you're just going to drop to those knees, drive that chest, then twist into that T and bring that top foot out to make your T in that modified plank. Okay, then from there we have football quick feet. So we've done this at the gym before. You might not have been here that day, but you're going to drive quick feet, then you're going to do a quarter turn, quarter turn, quarter turn. So you're pumping your quick feet, then you're going to boom, quarter turn, boom, quarter turn. The other way, quarter turn. This way. All right, so keeping that pumping all the way around. If it makes you dizzy to make those quarter turns, then you're just going to pump quick feet the entire time in place. Then we have tricep dips. These can happen one or two ways. Chelsea's got the on the floor kind. Hips come up, just driving into those elbows, taking those elbows back and pressing up. Or if you have a couch, a chair, an ottoman, something you can put your hands on. We're going to fake it with this one. Put your hands on something, drive down and up. Gives you a little more range of motion to challenge those triceps. Then we have Heismans as our cardio, driving that knee with a 3-step knee drive. 3-step knee drive. Strike a pose. Bam. Be a Heisman. All right, so that's your first set. You're going to do that 2 times through before you go on to the next set of moves that start with hip bridge tap outs. So laying down on that floor. I'll go this way, you go that way. There we go. Are you in? Okay. Lifting those hips up off the floor. Heels are into the ground. You're going to tap one foot out, fully extending, hitting the floor with your heel, then driving back towards your butt, resetting those hips. Extend leg all the way out. Drive it in. Reset hips. Each time you pull that foot in, make sure, like she just did, reset your hips toward the ceiling to squeeze your cheeks, squeeze your abs, okay? Then we have crab toe taps. We're gonna work some abs. These are gonna be nice and slow and controlled. Hips are up, core's tight. Opposite hand goes to opposite foot. Crunching those abs each time you reach. Working that core. If you need to modify this, it can just be that single toe reach, so then that way you're not having to hold all of your body weight up on those hands the whole time. Then we're gonna come up for some leg work. We've got a pulsing split squat. So one foot's gonna come forward, one's gonna come behind, same leg works the whole time. Drive that knee down, and you're gonna pulse at the bottom, working that same leg the entire round. Trying to challenge yourself to stay down. It's only 30 seconds, so I think y'all can handle that for 30 seconds. Then we got our skaters. I'll move back. Skating it out, jumping or step tapping that foot, moving laterally, side to side, just keeping those legs moving. So doing that set twice, then we'll move on back to our push-ups. We have hand release push-ups this time. So we're going down to the floor, full push-up, releasing hands, resetting, and pressing your body from the bottom. The whole point of this is to reactivate. So squeezing everything. See how she comes up in a nice straight line? That's what you want to do. Make your body come back up from the bottom in a nice straight controlled line. Modifying on those knees, same thing. Remove those hands, re-squeeze abs, glutes, everything to push up, making sure we keep those eyes up in those push-ups. Then we have bear pose burpees. So instead of coming into a plank, when you do your burpee, you're gonna pop into a bear pose. So you're gonna jump it up, come into your bear pose, pause in your bear pose for a second, then back up, burpee. Back to bear pose, pause, right back up. Okay, if you need to modify, of course, just do a regular burpee instead of that bear pose burpee. Then we have a spider plank, spider plank. So we're down in that plank, shoulders over wrists, driving knee to elbow, return, knee to elbow, return. Again, nice and slow, just like those crab kickouts. So feel those abs working, modified. We're on the knees, making sure hips are still low. Don't poke your booty out. Driving knee to elbow, knee to elbow. Then we have high knees, more cardio. So pumping those legs, slowing it down for that knee drive, or taking it down to some quick feet just to keep those legs pumping. That set 2 times. Then our final set, some more leg stuff. We got our pulsing squat. So sitting it down, keeping that chest up, pulsing at the bottom, making sure it's not just a booty move, okay? Whole legs are coming up and down, just not a full extension. Okay, if you need to modify, take the pulse away and just do regular squats. Then we have seal jack, so arms are gonna come in and out like your seal. Okay, so legs are still doing the same thing as a regular jack, but arms are coming in front of your body instead of overhead. Patty cake, seal jack man. All right, then we have a pendulum lunge, so picking which leg you wanna work with, it will go forward and back the entire round. So stepping it forward, then that same leg that has gone forward now hitches back, okay? Bouncing off of that base leg each time and really driving that knee, keeping that chest up. Final move, side plank with a hip dip. So going down, stacking those feet up. Am I in? Okay. Core's nice and tight, hip is off the floor. I'll do the modified version if you want to do that one. Modified, you're on the knee. And all you're gonna do is drive that lower hip toward the floor and then extend up. Really squeezing and engaging both sides to drive that hip up and down. If you need further modification, just take the hip dip away and hold that side plank, okay? So that is all 16 exercises. Remember, they're in 4 sets of 4, repeating each set twice. Once you get to the bottom, you'll go back to the top, repeat each set twice. Hope you enjoyed the workout. Get it done. Post your sweaty selfies. Have an awesome day. Bye.